Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new series or mini-series on Xian, a deck builder auto battler that I have been absolutely hooked on. If you did not see my last video on this, the game is basically what if Slay the Spire was a PvP game in the vein of a Super Auto Pets. Basically, we will create the best possible roguelike deck builder turn, and we will go head-to-head against other people who are also trying to do that. But I have been so hooked on this. It is just like, I've been only thinking about this game. I kind of had to do a series just to put that energy somewhere, and I hope you guys will be excited about it as well. But as it is a PvP game, we're going to have to go in and wait for a match. I will do that and cut back in a second. All right, in we go here. So there are 3 different factions in the game right now, all that have their own unique characters. I'm playing the kind of base faction here. Ooh, boy, sorry. We're going to have to act quick, and then I'll explain what we're doing afterwards. How about that? Because we do have to get to... Oh, this sucks. We have to get to the spot where, you know, we actually have a build. But basically, we have 3 slots right in the beginning. Every single turn, it's going to open up a new slot. We play our cards left to right. Some cards require chi, which is kind of like mana. So we generate the 1 chi there so that we can play this card here. But basically, we're just going to be going back and forth, doing our turns. I generate a little bit of defense, which was able to block their attack. But again, we're going to get more specific in a moment. Just know that we are currently building up defense, building up something called Sword Intent, which is kind of just like strength in another, you know, deck builder or anything like that. And Flying Fang Sword is an interesting card because everything else in the game, every other card in the game, uses up... Oh, God, there's so much to... It's very top-heavy. I promise it's not that bad. We get to pick a subclass every game as well. I'll just pick Elixirist because it's the most straightforward. Generally, Sword Intent is something that kind of buffs up the damage of the next attack. However, you can see right here, if they are injured by this card, we get that Sword Intent back. So we could do a weird thing where we kind of get to cycle it right back. But what do I want to do? I think that we need to do something... Oh, boy. We need to do something else here. Or we can get upgrades. Dragging 2 cards together gives you a tier 2 version of that card, which is just a more strong version of that card. In addition, it gives you experience that you will eventually use to level up and get bonus effects as well. Just know that, obviously, like other auto battlers, combining stuff together means it will be stronger, and it's very important since you have such limited space. Okay, so this has defense and consumption. Consumption you can think of like exhaust, more or less. Womp. But we have such a weird build here. We need another attack that actually utilizes this Sword Intent better, because if we didn't kill right here, we'd be in trouble. But this is kind of cute, because usually you use Flying Fang Sword to do something like this. So Sword Intent is really nice because it applies to every single hit of this attack. So if we have 2 Sword Intent, that means that we do 5 damage twice, which is noticeably different here. So like, let's get a little spicy with it. We're going to go for Sword Slash, get 2 Sword Intent, go up to 4 Sword Intent, use this attack, which will go up to 18 because it gets +4. And then if we injure them with that 18 damage, we get that 4 Sword Intent back, which gets applied to this, so it does 7 damage twice, which would be really, really nice. So, other mechanics of the game are worth exploring as well. Down here, we have rerolls. We have 5 rerolls we can do on cards. You maybe saw me do that. We can also drag the cards onto our portrait to gain experience. That stuff that I was talking about. You get it by combining cards or... Oh, we're gonna die. You get it by combining cards or trashing cards. We are actually, like, gonna have a big problem right here. God, if I had one more block. So this card, if you block it... Oh, nope, I'm thinking of the other one. All right. Another thing that I probably should just, like, say don't worry about for now, we kind of get to pick, like, a quest. Basically, do I want one card right now, this card soon, or this card much later? Is sort of the situation that we have presented to us. I'm going to go with this one. It's a card I like. I'll explain it later. But yeah, so let's go ahead and move. We got to move kind of quick here. We'll combine that, get the extra sword intent. We'll combine this because I honestly might use that. And let's just kind of try and find something that we can slot in there. Okay. So this just is a heal of 12. So we leveled up because our cultivation hit a certain level. And, yeah, we'll do that after. There's a lot to explain right away. It's not too bad, I promise. If you're familiar with deck builders, that is, it's not too bad. If you're not familiar with deck builders, oh my god, you have a lot to cover. But I promise it's worth it. Okay, 19, we got our 5, so we're going to go for big 8-8. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. I think we die. We die here. 7 attack twice. Oh my god, that was close. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So we get to pick a level up perk. This is kind of like a passive or a relic in other like deck builders, things like that. Let's go ahead and get the decrease the enemy's maximum health by 2 for every attack. Sword Slash is an easy upgrade there. Earth Spirit Elixir is just like, it's something we can throw in. 16 defense is, it's just nice, right? Oh, we can do something mean. We can do something mean. Okay. We can actually look at what they played last turn, and we can kind of build accordingly. And I feel like I think I'd like to move this defense here to stop this injury impact. If we fully block it, that effect doesn't happen, so we can actually do a little bit of counterplay. That being said, they obviously could move their stuff. It could be in a different spot. We don't get to know how it is currently. We just get to know how it was. But they're building up like a lot of sword. Oh, they see exactly. They just did. They moved it. They didn't probably know, or maybe even they removed it. They got rid of it. Oh god, are we dead here? I think we die here. Oh, perfect kill! I would be so mad. We did an exact kill. When you lose a combat, you oh boy. Exhaust sword intent, get the same amount of chi. Not going to worry about that right now. Cloud hit, we need to have another cloud sword ability in order to do that. It's something we could feasibly make happen. We could do something like this. I'm just going to try and find some kind of an upgrade. I don't need another flying fang sword right now. Unrestrained. Unrestrained sword is really fun, and I'll explain it as we get there. But for now, I think I'm relatively okay with what we've got going on. Oh! Wait a minute. Who goes first? Oh, who goes first? I don't know. It depends on cultivation. So, cultivation is experience. Whoever has more experience gets to go first. If it's even, it's a coin flip. It's usually not even, though. So my goal is that I put this block up right before he's about to use... Oh, shoot. Maybe? No! Wait, he pierced me. Oh, he pierces my block. Oh, you son of a gun. That was good. That was good. So he had a card that let him go through my defense. Should we do the breakthrough? Sure. Add 1 defense for every attack. It sounds probably like the best thing to do. 8 Destiny. Destiny is your max HP like that you can take before you're out of the game. Max HP is your in-combat HP. Cultivation is, again, the experience. Oh, we're going to be keeping those for later. Tri-Peak Sword is just going to be better here. I think I'll... Oh, God, do I get rid of it? Oh, man. It's tricky. I think I'd rather do... this. Let's trash that stuff. Okay. So Unrestrained Sword is basically a card that the more you use it, the stronger it gets. Or the more you use an Unrestrained Sword card, the stronger all Unrestrained Sword cards get. So basically, you can get a bunch of them and have a really silly, strong build. If, like, literally every card in here is one of those, it's going to be amazing. Okay, 22 damage, 8 damage. So we do 11 3 times, pretty good. Heal up for 12. And then we repeat our cycle again, which has a really long build-up time, and I don't like. But we should be fine. Worth noting, by the way. Ooh. Increase attack. Gain a stack of increased attack. Chi up by 2. Do damage based off your chi. 2 defense for each chi. Absorb this. So this is absorbing. Increase your max HP by 1 permanently. 10 attack. Injure. Add 6 on your next turn. Like, truthfully, it's probably better than this. Cloud Sword Conceal. This only works if we have a Cloud Sword card before it. Hey, I'll take it. So yeah, when a card has consumption, like this. Okay, hold on. Oh, God. Sorry. I'm doing that so I can go first, hopefully. I'm going to try and cheese. I'm going to try and block their attack. When a card has Consume, that means it gets used once, and then when you cycle through it again, you skip it. So it's kind of nice, because it makes it so you effectively have a smaller cycle of cards that you... You moved it! You genius, you moved it! Ironically, I think I put it in a worse spot because I think they moved because they saw my thing. Oh, no. Okay, please don't add defense. Oh my God, that was close. I think they moved to try and counter me. But ironically, I just ruined it for myself, I think. Chi 2, Defense 2, Sword Intent 2. I would rather have this, but I'm going to probably pivot out of Sword Intent sometime not too far from now. Chi 1, Sword Intent 3. Truthfully, that is better for us. If we, well, okay, no, we wouldn't have the Chi to use Reflexive Sword. Ooh, that was close. 8 defense, potentially get an extra 3. Tri-Peak Sword just moves it up to 4 damage. Why not? Who are we fighting? Oh, good God, I have no idea. I have no idea how to defend this stuff. I've not played this character or this faction. There's 3 factions that have completely different sets of pools of cards, and then every character has a unique set of guaranteed passives that they get every time they leveled up that you can choose or you can opt to not choose. And a lot of those times, those level ups give unique cards as well. So certain characters are, like, you know, wholly unique in some ways. Oh, this is not good. We have such a slow build. Not that we're going to be pivoting to something better. Okay, big damage. Here comes our burst. This is supposed to be our best stuff there. Oh, please do not put on block. Yes! Oh my God, we've cheesed so much garbage. We've cheesed it so hard. For every successful Cloud Sword before this, add a Chi. I'm not going to be interested in that right now. Wind Sword, I think, is not something we're really interested in anymore. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay. Okay, what do we do? Well, at this point, I guess I'll go for another one of these just because I don't want to think about it. Cloud Sword Avalanche is a card that requires you to play lots of Cloud Swords. It's just not something I have really right now. Draw 2 Spirit Swords, 2 Sect cards. Those are like our subclasses. the thing that I picked right in the beginning when they offered me 5 things. I'm just going to get 7 rerolls and play with it from there. Oh, God. I'm not going to have... I guess I could get this. Chase is basically lets you play 2 cards in 1 turn. It's pretty darn nice. We need to move faster here. But I'm kind of sitting on my cards and trying to explain things for the video. It'll get quicker over the course of time. All right, so we're getting 4 sword intent, 8. Wait, we got to be getting more than that. Okay, 11. We're getting up to 11 sword intent. No, 13. 13 sword intent. So we're gonna be doing 17 3 times. Oh God, please. Oh, he's dead. Bye bye. Oh my God, it's really strong what we're doing, but it's also. It requires us to be so late. 8 defense repeated 2 times. Random debuff decreases. I can't do that right now. 1 more cultivation. That's 1 more experience. Another one of these. Don't mind if I do. I have to swap out one of these. I'm not really doing a lot of chi stuff right now. I'm going to pass on that. Injured. Get extra sword intent. See, here's the thing. I can't put that... I need chi to use that, so I'd have to put it after this, which would mean... Oh, God. Which would mean that I have 3 less sword intent, because it gets used up the first attack. So, like, it'd be gain 3 sword intent, and then I'd use it immediately. I think we sit on this, because the question is if I want to say no to this. I think I'm going to say no to this. It requires us to play Cloud Sword, specifically. Ooh. Wait, that's huge. That gives us an entire extra hit. It's less damage, but it's more procs of our sword intent, which is really nice. Oh my God, that's 5. Okay, this is really good, but also I did do this last time, I think. I think I played this way the last time I played. I wasn't trying to. It's just the good stuff that was presented to me. Okay. So we're going to build up to whatever 14 sword intent. So we're going to do 16 damage 5 times. It's a little overkill. I think we might want to trim one of these. We should definitely trim Earth Spirit Elixir, right? They're going for a slow-growing build that is not going to have any chance. Yeah, see, 33 damage overkill is fun, but ultimately irrelevant. You always absorb that when you see it. Okay. All right, we've got a cool pivot coming up. Maybe. All right. Yeah, we'll get out of that. Spirit Sword cards get decreased by 1. We don't have any Spirit Sword cards. Don't want that. This isn't inherently bad. I just don't think I want it. All right, we finally made it through our rerolls. Good news, I spent all my money. So these are 5 attack. Every time you use an unrestrained sword card, it gets 2 more damage. This is 4 attack. Every time you use an unrestrained card or unrestrained sword, you make an additional attack, which can get really, really stupid. Especially because this character on the next level is going to get a really good unrestrained sword card. That's why I was kind of excited to hold on to these for later. Instead, I would explain it later. It'll make a little bit more sense if we pivot into that in a moment. Oh, God. You know what? You seem like you can want me. I think I maybe want to move that up. 5 damage, star power, 2. I think that makes it so this does 9 damage twice. So it's 18 damage. This does... Yeah, or... Oh, it's going to do 10 because star power. Just trust me on that. Just trust me that that's what star power does. It makes the 3rd and 6th slot have bonus effects, basically. And the bonus effect would just be that it does more damage. All right. All right. We got a slow-going build here. But I'm thinking we should be able to kill with the 1-2 punch here. We might need to get the discard. They've clearly gained health somehow. All right. Bye. Oh, good. They clearly gained health. I don't know, maybe it's like one of the perks they picked or something. Absorb, get 3 destiny. Destiny, again, is your HP that you need to stay in the game. Chase is really good. Ooh. 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 16 attack, add 12 defense on your next turn. Sure thing. Sword Slash. I'm trying to think if I'm going to pivot out of that or not. Okay, you had the same build as me. Oh, God. I don't think I... 16, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is going to do 21. I might be able to. Who goes first? Probably me. Between the 3, 6... I might be able to block it. If I can block that, I need to go... Like, I have to go first for this. Okay. I'll just get this. So this is an Unrestrained Sword card that has Chase, meaning after it gets played, you skip immediately to the next card. You can only do Chase once per round, so you can't just have a full board of Chase that just is like an infinite. But, so basically it would be like Chase, non-Chase, Chase, non-Chase, Chase, non-Chase, Chase, non-Chase would be like the ideal. Or the same thing, but moved over one. Because that would mean you are playing both these cards at the same time, both these at the same time, both these at the same time, both these at the same time. So it's really good for this build because it lets you cycle through Unrestrained Sword cards faster, buffing them up even more. So it's something I'd like to do, but I just have such a clearly good... Oh, I forgot about the increased attack of that. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fully block this. 2 stacks of guard up. Oh, Okay, he countered me. He countered me. And then he moved this stuff. He freaking... Oh, my God, you dirty devil. He got me. He got me. He got me. He moved everything accordingly. I just like... Yeah, I don't have any way to do this. The question is maybe... No. That is nasty. 2 stacks of guard up, which basically block any... Well, hey, look, I got one too. This is already upgraded. It's not bad. I'm just going to say no. Probably should have kept that too. We just have so much to work through here. If your defense is bigger than 0, consumption of chi of this is 0, defense 6, chase. Okay, so basically we just want our pop-off to be earlier than theirs, and it is. But they have more cultivation, so they will go first. Wait, why do we have this saved? I was thinking it was this card. I'll probably trash Sword Intent at some point here. I'm going to use this to counter this fool. Like, he did it to me. I'm going to save it for him. Because I think he'll probably make it to the end. I'm waiting to get another Unrestrained Sword. Probably Unrestrained Sword 2 before I pivot into this. I think we're going to need that. All right. I have no idea. If they pivoted, we may have a problem. That's the issue with running this build, is it's inherently very predictable. Okay. Don't put up a defense. Good. All right, we go. Do you go right now? No. Okay, now here's our pop-off. And it happens before yours. That's why we move it up. That's why we move it up. Literally, it was just who gets to go first. They win. Draw a card, defensive at the beginning of your next 3 turns. Your defense does not half. Oh, I don't know if that's relevant. I'm just going to draw a random card. Get 3 more destiny, whatever. Why not? Oh boy, who am I fighting? What the hell? Okay, actually I know what we need to do for this. Do we go before you? Do you have any chase? You have no chase. Do we go before you? We do. So this does giga damage. It does giga damage. But if we just fully block it. This may be worth keeping. If we can get another one, it's the same as this, but gives us chi, which means we could probably play around with that. We could... You know what? I can't imagine that 6 defense is going to beat 2 stacks of guard up at this point. All right, so they don't know I have this card, so it's because it's not on my board. And it has ignore defense, but little do you know, I'm going for this. The question is if you move it up 1. It's just not worth me risking. I'm going to move it up. Just in case you, like, fine-tuned this by moving things up by 1. But you're probably going to want that last. You're also probably going to die. You're probably going to die before anything relevant happens, right? One would think. One would think. But having this on my field, popping this up now, means that that other guy is going to know I have it. So he will try and build around it. Oh, he got chased. He got chased. I'm so glad I put this here. If I don't kill him with the Cloud Sword, then we really... Oh, no. Oh, no, he's going to make it. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? You reduced my chi? You jerk. You jerk! I missed it! They put the Spirit Absorb Fulu. Did you have that on there already? You did. That's on me. That is entirely on me. Oh, shoot, man. I could keep that. I do like this card, but I'm going to skip it. Okay, we'll probably make the pivot. Oh, it's a lot to pivot. It's a lot to pivot right now. I'm doing it. Okay, we need... Okay, hold on. Oh, God, this is so risky. Trash that. Oh, this is so risky. Okay. This is so unbelievably risky. I think I'd rather have the defensive one. Oh, God. Do I have any... I don't. Oh, man. Oh, man. Huge. Okay. So, I'm going to... Hold on. Hear me out. Trash anything that we don't want to get upgraded here. This is good enough. It's good enough. Oh, okay. So, I just did a lot of stuff. We're doing 8 damage, yada yada. I don't love the ordering here. I need to swap things up, but I had a lot to pivot here. So we're going to do 12 damage. We chase over to this, which gives us 3 extra damage, yada yada. Probably going to want to put that on this one, because it gets to attack an extra time. Like, you can see how this could be cool, but it's like, I am a wee bit behind here. Oh, God, I'm so glad I blocked those. 23 damage. Get wrecked. Okay, I still was able to make it happen, Captain. Okay. 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 I'm looking now for... Like, I'm kind of a one-trick. Literally just looking for this. Increase your existing sword intent stacks. It's this guy. Okay, the good news is I can put this, like, really early. I need to put it before this, though. Guard up. Sword intent stacks. Yeah, because we need to eat... I'll tell you what, it's just more important that we get this out. Because if we block this, he has no sword intent for the flow sword. It's just more important. Done with that now. Trash it. Trash it. Sword defense could be fun, but we'll probably end up trashing that too. Okay. So what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? So we have the chi. Do you have anything that reduces my chi? No. You're not going to move that up, I don't think. I don't think you're going to move that up more than this will impact. Like, I would rather have the Sword Intent on the Sword Intent on this card, because it would make it do 7 damage an extra time. But it's just so much more important that we block with this card. And here's the thing. You're not gonna... You moved it up! You freaking moved it up! You freaking moved it up! Okay, well, the good news is we still live this then, I think, right? 4 stacks of guard up. How did you get this to legendary? What is up with that? I think we win this. Yeah. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Because our build scales better than his does. Oh, he lived with 1 health. You dirty devil. Okay, so do you have the chi removal? You don't on your board. You don't on your board. Okay, so what we need to do is move the chi here and hope that you're going to try and delete my chi earlier. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll get a legendary too. There's that other card. It's too late for that. Yeah, I'll take another one of these instead. Do you have chase? You got a lot of chase. Who goes first? I go first. Oh, God. Lining this up so it hits right is impossible. So I go first. Oh, no. I go first. But then you go here. Then I go here. Then you go here. Whatever. Let's just hope it lined up right. I don't know. I can't do the math. Not that quick. I have no idea. It's such a tiny window. Plus, they're just going to remove my chi probably, right? They have a 1 window thing that they would do that as well, so it should be okay. Okay, I think we... No, we didn't line it up right at all. Not even close. Well, it was close. This is going to hurt. Ow! See what I'm talking about, though? If I can block that 1 hit, we're amazing. We die here. We have poison on us. We would have died regardless. Ouch! Okay. I don't know what the hell to do with you. Unrestrained sword 0. Oh, we need chi for that. So this makes it so we heal whenever we... What the hell is this? Whenever we use an unrestrained sword card. Holy crap. Now we heal for 45% of the damage we do? I'm not going to do this. Okay. I'm not going to do it, so the goal is just to go first. So what do I block? I want to block... I mean, I just want to block these, because you get more chi. Well, you don't care about chi. Wait, what is your build? How are you winning so much? I don't get it. There has to be a reason why this build is getting you to top 3. I don't get it, though. Oh, I didn't factor in the chase, did I? You don't have another one, do you? Got any more of them chases? All right, I'm good. We get to block 3 of these gnarly hits. We don't get to block them all, but we get to block 3 of them. Okay, we get weakened. Sure thing. We should win this. Because we're going to do boop, a lot of damage there. We knock out this player. And we cross our fingers that somehow they got knocked out. They did! Let's freaking go! We win! So we killed the person, but the other person had to fight the ghost of them. Or maybe they fought the ghost of me. They fought the ghost of one of us and lost. Which means that I win, dude. Oh my god. That was very, very fun. I love Sword Intent. Man, oh man. But yeah, I love this game so much. I don't know. I have so much fun with it. Sorry for being so giddy and cringe with it, but I think it's so fun. But yeah, just to show off something real quick, there's all these different characters here. You do have to unlock them over time, but they're really like, you get a lot of the in-game currency to do so really quick. And honestly, some of the characters you get right away are just the best feeling to me. Like for my playstyle, it's really a playstyle shift thing. But there's these 4 characters share a same general card pool, but they have their own unique passive effects right here. Everyone has a passive, and then when you level up for the first time, you may notice you saw this as an option, and I picked it. It's just an option, though, which I think is kind of fun. Like, you will know on level 1, this will always be one of the picks you have, and then you'll get other picks as well. Level 2, you will always be offered this, etc., etc. And so on and so forth. So this character is the best character for using the unrestrained sword archetype, I have found. So that's why I kind of wanted to pivot to that, and it worked out really well. But there's all these different characters. These guys have a completely different set of cards and passives, and then these are the newest. And there's going to be a new 5 Elements Alliance hero, champion, whatever they want to call it, released sometime soonish, maybe like a month, less than a month or something. But yeah, I really enjoy it. The game, you can pick it up with the link at the top of the description. I want to also dispel some rumors about the game being like a pay-to-win game. Like, there seem to be a lot of people who got misinformed by that, which I can assure you in like the 30, 40 hours I put into the game, it's not pay-to-win at all. You don't buy strength in any capacity, so I don't know what people are talking about. I think that there was maybe like a bug on day 1 that led to some confusion, and people seem to think that there was like a pay-to-win element to the game. But I can assure you that in my 30 hours or whatever that I've addictedly put into the game, I have noticed no such thing at all. And honestly, I would not touch this game with a 10-foot pole if I did. So, not sure what that's about, but it's just not true. It's either a misunderstanding from like a bunch of people who read the same Steam review that is wrong, or just, I don't know. So don't be discouraged by that, because it's just not accurate. It's not an accurate assessment of the game at all. You can buy an outfit, for whatever the hell. The character I played today, I bought that outfit. I paid real money for that outfit, even though I shouldn't have. But other than that, you can get everything in-game pretty easily. Alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today. If you want more Xian on this channel, do let me know in the form of a comment down below. Leave a like on this video if this is something you'd like to see more of. I don't know how well it'll do, so I fully expect this to be like a small mini-series kind of a situation where I just am trying to figure out what I want to play next. But if you guys like it, I would love to play a lot of this. If you enjoy it, I would happily play this for a long time. So let me know. Spread this around, share it around, spread the word of this game. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.